NBA All-Star Kevin Durant said, "I'm a basketball player. That's what I do and what I love. But that's just not all of who I am." When I was 17 years old, I awoke late one evening. As I made my way to the kitchen, I noticed my mom in the living room, covered in tears. She was staring at her bank statements. At the time, I knew she had recently lost her business. And as the only man in the house, I knew it was my responsibility to help her out. The following day, I approached my mentor at Morgan Stanley, Cesar Ramos, and I asked him that I wanted to launch a business. What advice would he give me? He said, "Andrés, debes escoger lo que más amas, la cosa que te hace feliz si no tuvieras que hacer dinero." What that means is, Andrés, what is it that you love to do most? The one thing that if you didn't have to make a living, you'd do for free. I took that idea home and I thought about it for a while. And I realized that the one thing I loved to do most was play basketball. I was extremely passionate about it. I also knew that I can transfer that passion into coaching. The following day, I drafted a business plan and submitted it to NIFTY, the National Foundation for Teaching Entrepreneurship. NIFTY granted me with $500, which were instrumental to launching my business. I bought basketballs, cones, and flyers. Very soon I had my first client, then my second, then my third, then my fourth. Eventually I had 10. Things were going great. I couldn't believe I was able to monetize an idea. One sunny afternoon, as I was handing out flyers, I saw a mother waiting in a beautiful white Lexus. As I approached her to hand her a flyer, I noticed her windows rise, and when I got closer, I heard chunk. She thought I was a thief. She thought I was a criminal. The irony was that I was trying to do the complete opposite. I was trying to build a business, grow a business, so I could help my family out. I was completely humiliated. Fortunately for me, I had a vision, I had a goal, and I wouldn't allow failure to deter me or stray me away from that goal. At Elite Basketball Academy, our chief aim is to motivate and guide boys and girls ages 6 to 18 to help them become the best basketball players they can be. We instill hard work, dedication, and we stress scholastic success. When I first launched my business, my goal was to create the best one-on-one training program in all of South Florida. As my business grew, I realized I understood I have to create a system that would allow me to scale from coaching one individual per hour and having multiple locations. I created station training. Station training allowed me to go from 1 child per hour to 30 children an hour, from 1 location to 3 locations. In the first year of business, we did $8,000 in gross sales. The second year, $20,000. The third year, $40,000. The fourth year, $120,000. And our fifth year, our best year thus far, $200,000 in sales. I want to emphasize that other than the $500 that NIFTY granted me, I've been able to grow my business from $0 to $200,000 in sales in 5 years. You see, luck comes to those with callous hands. I'm blessed because I'm able to help my family out. But I'm also blessed because I do what I love every single day of my life. I dance to work. The picture you see behind me, the second tallest young man nearest to me, so not the one right there, but the following one, tells the story of my business. His name is Gabriel Castillo. He's a 2-sport athlete, runs track and plays basketball, has a 3.5 GPA, and next year as a freshman will be playing varsity at Archbishop Carroll High School. You guys remember the lady in the Lexus? Well, as I was making my way past her car, her other son in the car tugged on her shirt. You see, he knew I was a basketball coach. She lowered her window and asked, "Hey, what was that you wanted to hand me?" I turned her on and handed her a flyer. The following week, she registered her son. Well, that lady was Gabriel's mom. You see, I'm a basketball coach. That's what I do and what I love. But that's just not all of who I am. Thank you.